Hello, my dears. The topic of today's lesson is the text sandcastles. The contents of today's lesson are the text sandcastles and some related activities. Read and listen to the text sandcastles.
Sandcastles.
Every summer, there are sandcastle contests at the beach in my town. It's always very hot and sunny. This year, people are building very big sandcastles. Sandcastles aren't just for kids. Adults like to build things with sand too. It's a great day for the whole family. Artists use sand and water to make the sandcastles. They walk to the ocean to get water. Then they use the water to make the sand hard. Artists use tools to draw in the sand. They are very careful. Look at the dragon. Is he sleeping? Yes, he is. There is also a sandcastle with an elephant and one with a shark. It takes a long time to build these beautiful sandcastles.
Read the questions and answer. Pause the video, read the text again, and try to answer to the following questions. Now let's check your answers. The first question is, when do the sandcastle contests happen? The answer is, the sandcastle contests happen every summer. Question number 2. Where are the contests held? The answer is, at the beach in my town. Question number 3. Who are the sandcastle contests for? The contests are for kids and adults. And lastly, what do the artists use to make a sandcastle? They use water, sand, and tools. Fill in the blanks. Pause the video, reread the text, and fill in the sentences according to the text. Let's check the sentences together. The first sentence is, every summer there are sandcastle contests. 2. It's always very hot and sunny. The third sentence is, sandcastles aren't just for kids. The next sentence is, it's a great day for the whole family. And lastly, artists use sand and water to make sandcastles. Well done!
Let's start with a listening and reading activity.
Beach competition. Hi, my name is Jack, and I want to tell you about our beach competition. Last Sunday, my family and I went to the seaside with my cousins. The sun was shining, and the water looked so blue and inviting. After swimming for a while, my dad said, "Let's have a beach competition." Everyone got excited and started cheering. We decided to have 4 games: a sandcastle contest, a race, a ball toss, and a water bucket challenge. First, we built sandcastles. I worked with my cousin Lily. We made a big castle with tall towers and decorated the walls with tiny, colorful shells. Lily was in charge of the moat, digging a perfect circle around the walls. Mom said ours looked like a real palace. After the time was up, Dad judged the castle. He looked closely at the size and the decorations. He announced a tie. We both cheered. Then we had a running race along the beach. The sand was hot, and I ran as fast as I could, pushing off the soft sand with my feet. Lily was quick, staying right beside me the whole way, but I won by 1 step. The feeling of crossing the finish line first was amazing. Next, we played ball toss. We had to throw a small tennis ball into a red bucket from far away. Dad was really good at that game, but my little brother made everyone laugh when he missed every throw. Lily focused hard and sank 2 balls into the bucket. I only managed 1, so Lily won that round. After that, we had the final game, the water bucket challenge. We had 2 large empty buckets set at the finish line. We had to use only small toy cups to fill them up by running back and forth to the ocean. It was so funny because the water kept spilling everywhere. Lily started strong, running quickly and making sure her small cup was full. I decided to run faster, but that made me spill more water. When the time was called, Dad measured the water with a ruler. Lily's bucket was higher than mine by 2 fingers. She jumped up and down, cheering loudly because she won the final toughest challenge. When the games were officially over, the scores were tallied. I had won the running race, 1 point. Lily had won the ball toss and the water challenge, 2 points. And the sandcastle was a tie, 0 points. Dad said I was still the beach champion because I had a better overall spirit and helped my little brother. But Lily laughed and said, "I won the most games, Jack. That makes me the challenge master." Mom gave everyone ice cream. We sat on our towels, tired but happy, enjoying the cold treat. The ice cream tasted extra sweet after all the hard work and running. Lily and I sat close, talking about the next time. She said, "Next time, I'll win the race." I agreed. "And next time, I'll build a stronger sandcastle than you." We promised we would practice all year long. Before leaving, we took a picture with our sandcastle. It was one of the best days ever at the beach, full of laughter, sun, and the best kind of competition.
In this lesson, we had a text, sandcastles. We did some related activities, and I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. I will see you next time. Bye!